Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I thought I'd do a challenge run today, and I actually started one, and it was going so well that I thought I'd record it. I have just reached the temple, and what I'm experimenting with right now are unrecommended runs. So those are race and class combinations that Crawl does not advise you to play. So what I have gone for, if we can get it started, what we have gone for is Soop, the Kobold Wizard. Now I'm not quite sure why Kobolds are not recommended. As we can see, their skills and magic are not terrible. Not terrible at all. The only really negative are transmutations and charms. Spellcasting at -1 is fairly common in Crawl now. And they've got pretty positive attributes to everything else. So what I started off doing with this Kobold was Kobolds also have natural gourmand, which is very nice for spell hunger and that sort of thing. So what my goal was to get my book of minor magic up and running, and then get my stealth and my short blades up and running, and become sort of a confused mephitic sort of stabber. I'm looking for other hex spells. I have already found the Book of Wizardry, so that will give me spells like haste and invisibility already. I have also found an artifact dagger, a speed, resist poison, dex +2 dagger, a nice dagger of returning there for throwing in case I want to do that, a short sword of venom, and a short sword of speed, which I could probably drop now. Not only that, but I have found as well a 5+3 ring of slaying. So considering how great this run is going so far, I thought I'd just record it. I have just reached the temple. I think we're on level 6. So things have gone fairly well so far. And I was just considering what god to choose. My initial plan before I found all this great stuff was to get my book of minor magic castable and then worship Kiku here. I'm not going to be doing that now. I'm training at the moment, just trying to get my blink up with translocations to something a little more reliable. But I'm going to be training short blades and stealth and try to turn into sort of an assassin, sort of magic-y sort of guy. To that end, I'm not sure which god I should go to. Certainly not a good god. Zalm would be fun, but that's a little crazy. Ashanzari. I hate to choose Okwaru, but I think I'm going to have to. Or there's a Fedes here. I have fooled around with Fedes just a little bit. And he is fairly powerful, but I don't think so. Trog is out of the question. That'll nullify my magic. What gods haven't I found here? Che and Nemlex. And neither of those are screaming out to me at the moment. Makleb is actually an option. Where is Makleb? Oh, he's right there. Gives you health in return for killing. Sacrifice. He doesn't mind allies. What does he give you here? Raw energies, hellspawn, servants of chaos. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's give him a try. I will have to sacrifice, but that's alright. I might want to leave the books here. I'm not going to be memorizing anything else anytime soon. Let's see what our options are. Column might come in handy. Slow might actually come in handy. I think I will memorize slow. So I can get my hexes up, since I'm going to be sort of a hexy sort of wizard. Let's drop the books from now. I will come back to the Book of Wizardry eventually. I'm not sure how well this run is going to turn out. I've never been much of a stealthy stabber character. It's probably one of the combinations I've tried the least in Crawl. Let's wield the short sword of venom and try out the scrolls. I also found an elven ringmail, which is nice. Let's hope for enchant armor. We'll try the... yes, that was it. So our ringmail's a little better. And we'll just go through the scrolls we have only one of. Get rid of all the curses. Scroll of Fog. Enchant Weapon 2. Magic Mapping. Random Uselessness, okay. We'll try B, Blink, okay. N, Scroll of Fear, useful. This is most likely recharge. We'll recharge the Dig Wand. Teleportation, and finally Cursed Jewelry. Well, we can drop the rubbish. Read a Remove Curse scroll, of which we have plenty. And we might as well identify some of the potions. Berserk Rage, that might come in handy. Restore abilities, and finally Agility, which also might come in handy. I think we'll stick with the Dagger of the Dark Horse here. And let's go. Mephitic Cloud is at 12%. I actually would like it a little more castable, but I'm going to get my short blades and stealth up for a moment. For a little while. Let's try our first stab here. Mephitic Cloud failed. It would also be nice to have clarity so I could walk through the... oh, we're not stealthy enough yet. Excellent. For a Kobold, dexterity is important for stabbing. Strength will increase, either strength or dexterity will increase naturally. I'm going to get intelligence up to about 20, I think, and then start pouring things into dexterity. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. I think I'll turn on spellcasting for a little bit. And hexes... yeah, let's do it like this. Short blades and stealth will increase very quickly because of their aptitudes. So I'm not spreading my skills as thin as it would first appear. What's in the shop? And this is where I bought the dagger. It was, I think, 200 gold. Okay. Let's throw some Mephitic Clouds around. We have been smitten already, but that's okay. One more should do it. We'll take out this little Kobold here. And now it's time to go stabbing. Beautiful. Kind of fun, actually. It would be nice to find a hexy sort of book. Oh, yes. These are all undead, except for the Necrophage. I'm not too worried about them. I do have Conjure Flame. It's fairly unreliable at the moment, but... you know what? I'm not going to bother with them. Let's just go downstairs. might be good experience, but they are undead, so they're not subject to Mephitic Cloud. Spellcasting at level 7. I suppose I'll get it up to about level 10. Is everything hungerless? No. Well, at least till Mephitic Cloud is hungerless, but intelligence will also improve that. Oh, he's awake. Oh well. I just magic darted him down. Mephitic Cloud could improve a little bit. Okay, onward we go. Let's get our mana back. There are orcs about. Time to stab them. This guy will just fight normally. And off we go. Actually, I shouldn't really worry about spell hunger, seeing as kobolds have natural gourmand. It's not... Did I miscast? Yes, I did. Well, we'll just fight him then. There are a lot of things to train, though. Dodging will have to go up. Armor will have to go up a little bit. Fighting will have to go up. Would be nice to get a bit of throwing. That's a bit of a luxury at this point. Spellcasting up. I do have repel missiles. Charms could go up a little bit, I suppose. So I don't want to spread myself too thin. But thanks to this dagger being so powerful, I'm not too concerned. Okay, now it's time for a life-saving blink. And another one. We've got a phantom coming at us now. Let's just take out this ogre, this... Oh no. Not good. There we go. We are slowed and he is hasted. I'm going to try and get to the stairs there. We're going to try and slow him. It looks like we succeeded. Can we slow him again? Huh. Well, we'll just Mephitic Cloud him then. Maybe we can stab him before the phantom comes in on us. Yes, we were able to. We lost a couple scrolls there, but let's drag the... Let's just go up then. See if we can drag the phantom up. Get revenge on the orc wizard for our scrolls. We don't have a lot of hit points here. I would really like to increase fighting as soon as possible. Good, magic dart took out the phantom. Whoa, he walked right through that. Let's blink and try Mephitic Clouding again. This time it worked, and stab him. Let's turn off hexes for now. And get our short blades and our stealth up as much as possible. Blowgun might be alright. Oh, what's this? Interesting, a dull robe. Let's identify it before we put it on. Accuracy +1. I'm not sure what accuracy corresponds to. Is that throwing targeted damage, or does it also help with stabbing? You can see how often I play a melee character. Let's identify this potion and try on this amulet. Amulet of Rage is actually really good. we can go berserk when we want now. Let's, I think it's 50%, yeah. So if we get our evocations up a little bit. Oh, and I am a Makleb worshipper? Apparently I forgot to worship Makleb. We're going to have to head back to the temple after stabbing this centaur to death. Let's go back up there. That was a bit of an oversight on my part. There we go. I'm not too concerned about his piety. Okay. Here's a checkpoint. Whites. They're going to be a little tricky to stab since I can't mephitic cloud them. Perhaps I can slow them. I can. And maybe I can hit them with some sort of wand. That one seemed to be fairly useful. Let's see what E does. Whatever it did, it didn't affect the whites, and I just hit him twice with a dagger, and perhaps I overthought that a little bit. It would appear that my unidentified amulet is actually clarity. Oh no, it isn't. Why? I must have poison resistance. Oh yes, it's on the dagger. Excellent. This gets better and better, so now I can just walk through my own mephitic clouds. Undead. Well, he saw me. But that's okay, my dagger is powerful enough to take them out. I've always been a little hesitant to play stabbers. Let's run away from that smiting orc there. Because my hesitation stems from the fact that the late game, apparently stabbing becomes somewhat ineffectual, and I'm not sure how to go about transitioning into something else. What I do know is that it won't take too much to get a dagger up to minimum delay, and it's something I should actually look into because I'm not sure when to stop training it. Okay, what can we do to these fellows? Let's try these ones again. The white is unaffected, okay. Let's try K. Well, that must be random effects. There we go. Random effects to the rescue. He's slowed, and we'll just fight him with our dagger. He only had a hand axe. Okay, down we go. Can Kobolds see invisible? No. Something to keep in mind. Ow. Okay, let's get the priests. Oh, a centaur. We have got to get out of here. Let's read the blinking scroll. That was a very, very bad situation. It might be prudent to find another staircase down. This one looks a little more reasonable. And here they come. There we go. Mephitic Cloud stabbing is a great mana saver. We better back off a little bit, we're getting in too deep. And am I forgetting to sacrifice corpses? I believe I am. Okay, let's get back. We'll see if we can confuse them in... Ow. I'm gonna go upstairs. That situation was just too ridiculous. Down we go. See if we can get a confuse off. Yes. Let's confuse the wizard as well, and then we start stabbing. And let's remember to sacrifice the corpses this time. I could have... I was almost tempted to go with Okuaru. But he just requires so much maintenance. I do like his armor gifts though. Oh, back off, back off. Let's blink. Blink again. Fit a cloud him and stab him to death. Oh, did he leave a corpse? No. I really have to get used to sacrificing corpses. Every time I play a god which requires me to sacrifice corpses, I continually forget to do it. There's an artifact mace. It's probably... well, I'm not going to go with maces, so it's not worth picking up. Stealth is coming along, short blades is coming along. I'm going to check the minimum delay on short blades. Be right. Okay, well the minimum delay for daggers is 10. However, something else just occurred to me, and that is that now your stabbing skill is a combination of your stealth and your short blade, or your weapon skill. So it's worth training beyond minimum delay because it makes you a better stabber. And a stabber I want to be. We've got a lot of undead coming in on us. Let's just pull ahead of them a little bit, at least funnel them, and fight them off. We need a solution for undead. Let's get this enchant. Oh, am I forgetting to sacrifice corpses again? I think I am. Every time. We better eat this one. Get our satiation level up a little bit. Do you confuse? Yes, you do. Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage with these stabs now. And I can eat you. I might choose to eat him. I thought he would have given more than one chunk, but apparently not. This is nice, especially with the utility of a wizard. So I have the wizard utility spells, and I can confuse, and my stabbing is coming along fairly well. Those are training up very quickly. I might want to turn on fighting too. Mephitic Cloud is now hungerless. Let's train up some hexes in anticipation. No, not yet. I think Mephitic Cloud should carry me quite a way. If anything, I'll train up translocations and get my blink a little better than 10%. It's not nice when blink fails on you. Now, here's a hungry ghost. What, minor destruction, huh? Let's try that. Failed to use it? Let's try it again. Well, that didn't hurt him too much. Let's just fight him, see what happens. Excellent. We will get translocations up to about 3, I suppose, and then we're going to have to start training some dodging. We have 2 pips of Makhleb Piety already. Let's employ our Conjure Flame here. See if we can sneak up. No. We're not quite stealthy enough yet. But it works, stabbing works very well with Mephitic Cloud. Now this isn't really a normal run, considering all the luck I had early in the dungeon. And I already have a number of runs going, so I hope this doesn't turn out to be that successful a run. I'm just going to try and play till I die here. Unfortunately, we haven't been granted any strength. Let's read some Identify Scrolls if we have some, and get these potions identified. Maybe it will save us some weight. Yeah, mutation. Okay, let's drop what we can there. And we'll try on one of these rings. Protection of fire is good, plus 2 dexterity is probably better. Let's identify that ring. Might be see invisible, which is really the only thing I'm holding out for. We have poison resistance on the dagger, but if I switch out to the poison dagger, I might want to keep the ring around. Let's keep the protection from fire on. Boom, stabbed. Oh, our stealth is getting much better now. I would like to avoid being rotted, so let's blink. Failed. We'll throw down a Conjure Flame if we can cast it. Magic Dart him down. Block the ogre from escaping from the fire, and they're both dead. That's fun. Eventually, Mephitic Cloud stabbing is going to run out of usefulness. Probably somewhere near the bottom of the layer. Well, how's Blink doing? 6%, that's good enough. I'll turn off translocations. We'll get our dodging up, which should also train fairly quickly. Once our stealth is up to about 10 or 11, I think we'll be able to sneak up to a lot of creatures. Eye of Draining, easy to take out there. A Manticore skeleton, this is going to be quite a fight. Oh, no problem. And we're burdened again. That means we should probably drop... Oh, we've got some good weapons here. I don't really know that we need the short sword of speed, since we have the dagger of speed. We could probably get away without the robe, I suppose. Let's test these wands. Perhaps there's something we can drop here. Frost could probably go. I did that, what, 4 times in a row, pressed small p instead of capital P. Enslavement can definitely go. Digging we're going to have to keep, and let's see what E is here. Polymorph. Now polymorph might come in handy. Might be worth holding on to. Once we get to the lair, we'll make a bit of a stash. Oh, steam dragon. Confuse him. Too bad he didn't leave any armor. That could have been fairly useful. We're going to want to make sure this guy's good and confused. He took a number of hits there without taking any damage, and then all of a sudden he got damaged quite a bit. You are unconfusable sheep. Beautiful. Am I forgetting to sacrifice corpses again? I think I am. Let's get these two. Nevertheless, our Macleb piety is going up. What abilities do we have here? Excellent. We can cast a Lesser Servant of Macleb. We're going to have to get our invocations up too, to make use of these skills. Well, let's continue training what we are training already. Hope we can get away with stabbing as much as possible. Troll leather armor would be very nice. Let's see if we can get some. Yes. And I believe we have an enchant armor scroll. There we go. Let's put on our troll leather armor. Let's see how that affects our spells. Not much. Actually, let's double check that. Is it just me, or did that actually improve our spells? Let's drop this cursed robe. Let's identify some of these potions. We better identify the amulet. Guardian Spirit, that can go. Have I found a potion of mutation? Yes, I have. So I'm just going to test quaff these potions. Poison. And brilliance, okay. We are no longer burdened, but we are brilliant. So this is not a good time to assess our casting ability. It's all at 1% thanks to our intelligence. Wand of Fireball would be useful, but we already have one, so let's ignore it. A blowgun would also be useful. Let's drop at least the normal darts. They're common enough that we can find some. We are no longer brilliant, so Blink is at 6% and Conjure Flame's at 14. What happens when we put on the Troll Leather? Blink is at 4%. Okay, well that beats Elven Leather, or Elven Ringmail. We'll just drop it. Yes, ignore it, please. Leaving bodies all over the place unsacrificed. Two successful stabs there. We'll remember to sacrifice this time. And that is dungeon level 10. Looks like there's a Minotaur here. We lost a point of dexterity fighting that quasit there. Let's head to the Minotaur lair. Orcish mines there. It's probably surrounded by orcs. Due north is the lair of the Minotaur. Let's see if we can just stealth our way up there. Crafty. I'm not sure about this guy, so let's try a lesser servant of Macleb. Apparently I didn't need him. So where's the real Minotaur lair then? Does the fake Minotaur lair actually snort? Let's send our servant of Macleb after... we might as well send him after the troll there. We'll confuse the troll. I don't want to fight in range of this electric eel. Ow! We need to step aside. Potion to heal wounds. Confuse. Confuse, and let's get out of here. Just run up for some quick sacrifices. Make sure to stab the priest first. We've got to find a way to take out that electric eel. Luckily my troll leather armor is healing me up quickly. We'll just conjure a flame there, let him walk into it. See if, oh, there's a ton of electric eels there. Oh, we're not sneaking up on them. I think we'd better just avoid that entire area for now. Here's an enchant armor. Let's just blow it on our troll leather armor. Probably going to stick with this unless we find some artifact armor. Throw up some mephitic clouds, confuse everything around us. Go for the centaur first. See if we can entice the orcs to fall in the lava there. It's always fun. Nope. Okay. Looks like this orcish mine entrance wasn't that heavily guarded. And it looks like that was a fake snort for the Minotaur lair. Because I don't see any Minotaurs here. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Pull back, see if we can confuse the shark. I'm not sure it's wise to actually try stabbing in water. But I'm stubborn, these guys have to die. And they have to be sacrificed as well. As long as I can get the eels. There we go. That's one shark. And the last one. Excellent. Kind of an annoying fight here. There we go. All done. I can feel satisfied now. Oh, and here's that artifact armor I was mentioning. Hopefully we have an identify scroll. We don't. Do we have a remove curse? We have 5, so let's try it on. Strength +2, Dex +2. That's not bad. That gives me the strength that I've been wanting. Some sort of fire creature in there. I didn't see him when we walked by before. He was easy enough to kill with magic dart. Okay, that's the level. I almost feel like cruising into the orcish mines. Oh, ice cave. Wonder how many of these guys I can stab. 1, 2. Let's draw them out. I think we should be able to fight them off. I just hope we don't lose a lot of potions doing it. Let's blink. You know what would help here? A lesser servant of Macleb. Well, he didn't last too long. Let's try another one. What kind of hellwing was that? I'm better off on my own here. Oops. As long as I can fight them one-on-one. No problem. Do we have any way to resist cold? No, we don't. Might not be wise to go in there. But I can't resist poking my head in. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Sometimes I really wish I had apportation. What kind of helmet is this? Looks... oh, it's glowing, so it's an artifact helmet. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What is click? High Elf Conjurer. Well, that's going to be difficult to deal with. If he sees me. Luckily, I think I actually have a potion of invisibility. I do. Now we can stab. Excellent. Well, that inviso stabbing is quite useful. Oh, we've got a mimic too. Let's get a lesser servant of Macleb just in case. It is a hostile hellwing. Time to blink. I don't know what to do here. First of all, we'll fireball the ice beast. That should take care of him. Nope. Potion of speed. Let's see if we can outmaneuver them. That's okay, go ahead, teleport me. I just want this. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. And Gronk. Okay, another High Elf Conjurer. Let's just get out of here. One step and I'm dead. Well, that run was kind of fun. I think I'm going to try Kobold Wizard again. I probably won't have that much luck with artifacts. I shouldn't have gone into this ice cave. I should have just got the helmet and gone to the exit. I seem to have recalled this the second stage of the ice cave. But I really didn't get much of a chance there. I took one step and I could have drank a potion of resistance. That probably would have been wise. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'll try it again. Unrecommended crawl runs. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.